You are now watching Yah Mans and them live.
You are now rocking with your mans and them live. You know this shit fire with your mans and them. Shout out to the family that been down with your mans and them live. With your mans and them.
Yo. Yo. We back at it again. Dang, my voice is. You are now watching Yah Mans and them live. I'm your man's Gus the Third.
I'm your man's Bello.
Yes, sir. I'm your man's Austin Phillips.
It's your boy Kyrie.
And I'm your man, Shakespeare. Got it right in the first try. From a random studio. In Brooklyn, New York, this is Yah Mans and them live.
Yo, Austin, how come you never say your man's in them live with us?
Because I'm making sure the sound is working.
I'm sorry, you don't gotta yell at me. My bad.
He's
Austin.
fed
up. He's fed up.
He is a whisper yeller.
We need to start paying him.
Like he don't
When
he don't gotta
Austin's
raise his
fed
voice to
up.
yell. I like that.
Yeah, you're not gonna yell at your kids, are you? Kyrie, you gonna yell at your kids?
Yeah, most definitely.
Kyrie is not going to yell at you.
Kyrie is yelling. Nigga, I see Kyrie screaming.
Nah, I'm not gonna yell at him unless I.
You could be like,
You know that vein that pops out?
I was just about to say
That shit gonna be popping out on the side of his neck with his kids.
he gonna point.
Get out my face.
His crooked finger.
Get out my face,
Shout out to
Jerome. Get out
everybody in
my
the chat.
You're
If you are in the chat, let yourself be known.
yes, sir.
Where y'all at? Pussies.
That was unnecessary.
Sorry. It's 21 Savage.
Yo. We're going to get to that.
Yeah.
All right. Let's start with shooting the shit. Because that's what we do in the beginning of every episode. Is shoot the shit. Shit. Why it sound like it was cut off in the beginning?
My bad, because I pressed it earlier. Pause.
Wow. All right. Shooting the shit. I had a question for y'all.
What's up?
For the audience. For everybody. So when I was at work, I overheard somebody complaining about another coworker. They had an opinion about another coworker.
Mm-hmm.
And usually somebody's opinion doesn't, I don't adopt somebody's opinion. I experience things for myself, and based off of that, I make my own.
Judgment call.
Yeah, exactly. But I caught myself, like, and I was eavesdropping. I wasn't even, like, in the conversation. You know how somebody just speak out loud, but they're not talking to you?
Yeah.
So that was the situation. Dude was complaining about a coworker, and I'm just like, huh. And when I actually saw the coworker that he was complaining about, I started acting as acting as if his experience with her was my experience with her.
Yeah, you had a
And
bias towards him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had to check myself, like, hold up. Let me stop here. Let me chill. And that don't usually happen to me. So I want to know if that ever happened to you guys before.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's hard sometimes when you hear something about someone else to not be biased, like to actually not go with caution.
Yeah.
And be like, I heard about you type shit. But I think you still have to let that person see for yourself what that person is like.
It's
Yeah.
even worse when multiple people
Say
are
it.
talking about that person.
Yeah.
You know, usually when that happens to me, I feel like I can't trust. Like I'm the type of person I don't go off of like what people say, unless I deem it the same way.
Me
right?
neither.
So like when people gossip about other people at work, most of the times I just listen. But like there's some times where I engage with it. But
You engage with the gossip.
sometimes, you know.
Gossip
work.
girl.
You ain't got really
What you laughing about, Shake?
shit to talk about.
Gus said, you sound like Courage the Cowardly Dog.
This is why I'm going to cut him off.
He's planning on cutting Shake off today.
Nah, but I feel like sometimes it be true. You just gotta see for yourself, and like
Yeah.
you know, then
So you
know,
never
like,
got caught slipping?
What do you mean, like?
So where you you wasn't aware that you was adopting somebody's opinion of someone else. So you saying that's never happened to you before?
It barely does. I guess nowadays it doesn't. Most of the times I just try to just see people who really are, not just assume that what somebody's experience is going to be the same with me.
So you don't judge people by the color of their skin,
Nah, I'm not racist.
but
the
you judge
content
people
of
by
it.
Yeah, you are. nigga. Definitely racist.
I'm definitely not.
What is
I have no
racist?
reason to be racist.
What is racist?
Gus Luther King over here.
I vote. I vote.
What does that mean? You vote.
I'm not racist.
Okay.
You voted yesterday.
What? What?
I'm joking, but I'm not racist.
All right, what about you guys?
I'm not racist.
Nah, come on, about that.
Nah, I don't usually, like you said, I don't judge. I try not to judge people like I, have to like experience how they are for myself. And then I see if the judgment was warranted. I'll be like, oh yeah, they was right about you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You ever had that with a girl? Your boy told you about her. You have to go get it for yourself.
Nah.
No.
You?
Yeah.
How did that go?
What the fuck is that?
You see what I'm saying?
Sometimes you just
That's 'cause you
gotta
didn't sound like
you
you
gotta
wanted
learn
to
those
say
lessons
yeah.
for yourself. Sometimes you just gotta, your boy might say, "Yo, she did this, she did that," but sometimes you gotta see if he's right.
Yeah.
Or for this
Your boy ever told you
experience.
she was a thought and she was easy, and then you.
And then you try to no.
And then you fall in love. Yes, it's happened.
As soon as it's your turn,
That's happened?
I'm
You don't feel
changing
so bad
for
for
the
you.
Lord.
Yo, that happens
through
though.
I'm
That
changing for
happens.
the Lord.
Like, the rumor is that she's a thought. And then the dude like, yeah, all right, let me make this, see if I can smash. And then wind up wifing the chick.
I used to be a thought, but now I'm not.
This
I
mother,
thought for the Lord.
you stupid. Here's what I thought. So, based off of that experience, I also was thinking like, wow, sometimes I peep people act a certain way around me. And I was thinking like, what if I have a rumor going around about
Oh, you got a
myself?
reputation going.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I
Like some people were like, we never even talk, but I feel this energy towards me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it just had me thinking like, that's probably why.
It could be
They could have heard.
It could be your own insecurity. Because I used to think that,
That too.
like when I'm gonna be 100% honest.
Please.
When
That's
I
what we
work
like
with
to hear.
people, when I work with people who don't look like me, I always have it in the back of my mind, like it's like, oh, like we have a conversation, and then next thing you know, they leave it like just talking mad shit. So I just go with the basis that like most of the times you're pretty much talking shit about me, but I'm gonna not let it affect me because at the end of the day, I'm just make sure I do my job.
Right.
But I just have it like I used to have that insecurity a lot, not too much anymore. But it's like it's probably people talking.
What I'm talking about is not insecurity though.
But-
It could be, but what I'm talking about is you being aware of your surroundings and it's just being analytical. It's like
That's
I never had an exchange with this person before. And I seen how you are with somebody else. I see how you are with other people. But when I'm around it, your energy change.
But that's
Or possibly we could have had a little
Entanglement?
a rapport. We could have had a little wow. We could have had a little rapport, and we was cool. So I'm thinking, yeah, we good. And then I see you again, and it's just different. But yeah.
Let us know in the chat what y'all think. Creative Myth says, shout out Creative Myth, shout out Marquise, shout out Isaiah, what up? Creative Myth says, you can't go off of what people say, but respect it's their truth of their experience with that said person.
Right.
I agree with that. Isaiah says, everybody judges in some type of way. I hate when people say they don't judge. That's a fact. I judge.
well, hate along because not everybody just judgmental as you.
I judge.
We know. We call you.
No, it's not judgment. It's discernment.
Judge Drew.
It's
Judge
discernment.
Drew.
Judge
Don't try to
Drew.
change that.
I discern.
Judge Drudy.
Judge Drew.
I discern. Creative Myth says, Kyrie glowing this episode. The universe treating him well.
What
I
happens when
guess.
you take PTO?
It's the pregnant glow. It's the pregnant glow.
Wow.
You know, there's something baking in the oven.
Hey, yo.
Wow.
Who's up?
He said that a little too soft too.
He said, something's baking in the oven.
All right, moving on.
Speaking
Yeah.
of bacon,
Thank you for sharing your job experiences, guys.
you know what's bacon? I said,
That's
speaking
a
of bacon, you know
joke.
what's bacon?
No, I don't know what's baking.
So let
What's
me
baking?
tell you. You know what's bacon is that pizza we had last week, celebrating our 4th anniversary.
Wow.
Yeah.
That shit was so dead, right?
Wow.
Let me do it again.
Listen, y'all, we've been doing this podcast for 4 years.
And Gus still can't get it right.
We just hit the 4-year mark. So drop a like. Congratulate.
Can
the
we get some
guys.
horns, sound man?
Right. I can't get it right. You
know
can't
how
get it
long
right.
we've been pressing the horn?
Nah, look, yo,
We need a gunshot.
we've been doing this for 4 years. How do we feel? How do we feel?
Well,
How do we feel?
I'm glowing right now, so I feel good.
That's good, man.
Because somebody told you it was glowing?
4 years.
Man, I love you guys.
Thank you, Melanie.
I
Shout out
hope
Melanie,
to
what up?
continue to experience success with you guys. And let's keep this show on the road. Yeah, let's Netflix next year. Let's do it.
And shout out to the people who watch the show.
On
For, who's been watching the show.
On a consistent basis.
Yeah, I mean, but
Consistent.
those who pop up here and there and show support, we appreciate you.
And
just make sure next year you set your New Year's live resolution.
We
New
need
Year's
consistency
resolution
from y'all.
with
What you talking
consistency.
about?
It's a different type of relationship, okay? We need consistency and honesty.
We need y'all here.
We need y'all here. You can't just be in and out our lives like that.
That's where the trust issues come from.
Right.
You
That's
know?
a fact.
Yeah. In all seriousness, though, we did come a long way. Looking forward to another year of success, more growth visually. We get the numbers up, get the people, the engagement, everything going good in the next year.
But we can't do that without y'all, okay? So y'all got to spread the word that your man's in them live is getting bigger and better, baby. All right?
All
Drew.
right. All right.
Is Bello in the building? Gus, Kyrie,
Yo.
Next year,
Austin Felix. You can't just say Austin.
Yes, sir.
Austin Felix and your man, Shakespeare. Tell the people now. Tell the world that your man's in them is live.
Yeah, appreciate the congrats. Creative Miss says, congrats on the anniversary. Time to elevate the podcast to new heights.
it's a fact.
Yes, sir.
Patreon coming soon.
Right. So let's
put the cash
get
up out
into news on the scroll.
I'm not feeling these transitions. I'm just being honest. It's not moderator number 2. Can you?
I'm not
Yeah,
feeling
sure.
those peanut butter earmuffs. Get them shits out of here.
I'm not gonna lie, them shits- I don't know what you was thinking, nigga. Them shit looks like fucking Nutella.
Fuck is wrong?
Fucking marshmallow.
I thought it was his ears.
These niggas don't know nothing
This
about
nigga got
class.
the s'mores headphones.
Don't know nothing about
Yo,
style.
Kyrie,
The Halloween Oreo
chill,
shits.
bro, chill.
All right, first topic on news on the scroll. We have
Corduroys.
Yo, next show when these
tryna
niggas
match
pull out
with
their
his
little airplane headphones, I'm going at y'all. I'm saying y'all know.
So ready
Hey,
for the
don't
Christmas
say that.
I ain't say the name, but I'm gonna just say airplane headphones.
All right, next topic on news on the scroll. We have some
Unfortunate.
unfortunate news we have to talk about. The passing of Migos rapper Takeoff. He passed last week.
Nah, it's OD unfortunate. Out
Yeah.
of nowhere. He was minding his business from what I know.
Yeah.
And wrong place, wrong time type shit.
Some type of dice game went off, and an argument ensued with Quavo and whoever else they had going on in Houston. And guns came out.
A nigga
Shots
moment.
rang. Yeah, sad to say.
It was a nigga moment.
Definitely a nigga moment, for sure. But condolences to the family, condolences to the rest of the Migos.
That's a fact.
Takeoff, Offset. I know, they were broken up, right? Offset left the Migos.
Yeah.
So
He's doing the solo
It
thing.
was supposed to be Quavo
but
and
the plan was to
Takeoff.
eventually
come back together. Was
Yeah.
that it? Okay.
Yeah.
That was the plan.
Eventually.
Like B2K.
Not.
Like G Unit.
Like G Unit. But yeah, it's crazy. I went
Yeah.
back and I started listening to all the old Migos songs. Versace, what's it called? Bad and Bougie,
Yo.
Stir Fry Fire. The last shit that Takeoff and Quavo dropped was hard.
Yep.
I forgot what it's called.
The shit they did.
Hotel.
The shit they did with
Yo,
Drake,
that's my
and they had
fucking
the
song.
the back in the day theme music video.
Oh,
I can't think of it.
Is that? Oh, you talking about with Drake?
Yeah, what was that shit called? That video was fire.
Oh,
Yeah.
walk it like I talk.
Yeah, Walk It Like I Talk It.
Walk
Yeah.
Walk it like I talk
It's
That
crazy.
shit's fire.
It's not a back. It's called Soul Train, man.
He don't
Back
know
in the
about that
days,
shit.
nigga. It was back in the days. What
Austin
the
don't know
fuck?
about Soul Train. He too young.
Wow.
Here's one thing I can say. You know,
Can't
with
stand old
Hannah
bitches.
Montana.
Hannah Montana, with groups, hip hop groups, when I see the underdog of the group, like I root for them and I can't wait for them to get that opportunity to shine. So
It was definitely coming. It was
yeah, like I felt it. I felt like it was gonna come. So
Wait, what?
definitely unfortunate. Like
With
Takeoff
Takeoff,
time.
yeah. Like he was about to, like he was gonna
about
get,
to take
like
off.
Takeoff. Oh, huh?
No, I'm saying
He's about to take off.
He's about. no
Pun
pun
intended.
intended.
No pun intended.
Pun intended.
What's crazy is that he had a solo album in 2018, and now that shit is back on billboards now, which is regular shit when people pass away.
Yeah,
You know,
that
everybody's
happens.
gonna go stream they shit, but
Nah, but yeah. Rest in peace to Takeoff. Condolences to his family. I know they all hurting, but shit.
shit is sad. I wish we had gunshots so we could pop.
Take over.
I mean, I don't.
I don't think that's
We
convenient.
need gunshots for
I
this
don't
part.
think that's convenient.
All right. Yeah. No
Moving
gunshots.
on. Without the
Yo,
gunshots.
y'all is stupid, bro.
Without the gunshots.
What?
Alright.
Yeah, you gonna do this one? I looked at. I said, huh?
All right, so let's hit that transition button.
We don't hit it for the transitions of the segments, Gus.
Now we're gonna hit it for the transition of that topic. You know,
Okay.
moving forward.
I don't.
Now,
I don't think you get it. But
Yeah, I don't like it.
anywho, let's talk about the first topic. There's a TikTok for this topic too. No, Instagram,
this
bro.
is still news on the scroll.
Yo,
Still news on the scroll. This is still news on the scroll.
As you can see, we've been
yo,
doing this for 4 years.
get some more energy going with these transitions, my guy.
You need a shot.
God
do need a
damn,
shot.
nigga, what the fuck?
You saying you gonna get a shot? You got liquor with you?
Yeah, stay with the Henny in the bag.
No, you
Shout out
don't,
to everybody in the
nigga.
chat.
You stay with the teleport.
If you're in the chat, let yourself be known.
Go ahead. You know the
All right, so
Taylor Port.
I'm about to read a quote from the Instagram video. So women only want to deal with men who don't have no opinion. They want a nigga they can talk to crazy and disrespect them because they don't want no structure. This is a quote from the video we're about to play. Are we ready, kids?
Is that the video? Is that everything she says?
No, he said.
Oh, okay.
That's not everything he said, but that's just a line from the video.
Okay.
It's in the notes, Shake.
I found it.
Thank you.
Speed it up.
Speed
so
it up.
hard. Social media got these chicks thinking that they got something they don't have. So they only fuck with niggas who got bread. Jersey. And then turn around
Jersey.
and be mad when them type of dudes who got a bunch of money want every bitch. These same bitches will turn around and pay Chris Brown $1,000 to take pictures with him. You feel me?
What's that?
See,
ad-lib?
they hold up. They charge
Y'all hear
They
that ad-lib?
charge broke niggas to chill with them. But the more money you got, the less you got to spend.
That's a
See,
fact.
women only want to deal with dudes who don't have no opinion. That's why you see a lot of these bad chicks with these goofy ass, soft ass niggas who ain't gonna challenge them on nothing, who ain't gonna ask them no questions. Any man that got his own shit taken care of, don't need their money, don't need their pussy. They don't want to deal with a nigga like that. They want a nigga that they can talk to crazy and disrespect them because they don't want no structure. They scared of real men, you feel me? Because a real man ain't gonna let them talk crazy and do all that goofy dumb shit.
So modern day men are more feminine now than more than ever.
Definitely.
Why is dating so hard?
Social media got these chicks thinking that
Oh, I didn't hear that initial question. Never mind. It just started from where he was talking. I agree with some, and I don't agree with some.
What do you and don't you agree with?
I do agree with the fact that I think women now, sometimes they want a guy who they can walk over, who's not going to give them no pushback, who let them do what the fuck they want to do. And I agree with that part. As for like, what else did he say? Help me out. That's another part he said.
Yeah, the ad-libs threw me off.
There was a lot going on in that video.
Jersey. Yeah,
Nah, he also said that the shit about. I got a brain fart.
You know what the fuck you saying, bro?
that's something they don't have. So they only fuck with niggas who got bread. And then turn around and be mad when them type of dudes who got a bunch of money
That's why we ain't hear the nigga first.
want every bitch. These same bitches will turn around and pay Chris Brown $1,000 to take pictures with him. You feel me? See, they hold up. They charge,
What's the
hold
original
up.
question?
They charge broke.
He said something. The original
Dating.
question is
It's basically dating now.
Did y'all not watch the video?
I thought it was another clip. Anywho.
It was another clip with a female in it.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Do you have that clip?
Yeah, it's in the notes.
That's not where I found that clip.
Alrighty then. What do you think about the clip?
Nah, I disagree with him. I feel like, okay, the only thing I do agree with is the fact that some women some women like munches. Some women like pushovers.
You said munches?
Yeah, some women like munches. Some women like
I thought
dudes.
a munch was a guy who just ate ass.
I'm
I thought it was somebody.
honestly,
I
I look,
the A box.
Oh, it's box?
I look at,
It's not ass?
what'd you say?
Oh.
I don't think it's ass.
Oh, yeah, it's box.
So what you call a nigga that just come through to eat ass?
Shitter. Porta potty.
Booty pirate.
Plunger.
Damn, this I'm gonna call me a munch. You a munch.
Nah, but
You ever ate box and got kicked out, Kyrie?
She like, I gotta go to work.
No.
She's,
Honestly,
tired.
When it comes to those like opinion, when people make opinions that kind of seem like they generalizing all women, it's real easy to disagree with.
Right.
And that's what it sounds like. It sounds like a full generalization.
There's girls out there who want people for money.
Mm-hmm.
There's girls out there who might want you for you. Not you, but you know what I'm saying.
I mean, the quote says women only want to deal with men who don't have an opinion. Y'all agree with that?
Everybody has a fucking.
He's
opinion.
saying these days.
These days.
When you dating, you gonna come across women who are looking for a man who doesn't have an
I
opinion.
feel like they
Right.
be flipped too. Like, don't want to hear
Yeah, I don't
the
like my
back
girls
talk.
with opinions.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, Ike.
It's really the same way for each gender. It's just I don't know. That's just me. That's how I feel. So I disagree with everything. So it can be flipped. For everybody.
I would want a woman that thinks for herself, not
Yeah, me
just
too.
waiting on me to give an instruction.
No, sometimes I like to. I go to my wife to get her opinion on a lot of things.
Right.
I think that's normal.
Right, but some people want you to. They look at you. Oh, what you want me to do next, babe? Breathe.
Wait, if I'm not mistaken, he was saying that the women want a guy that they could just run over.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But he was saying in reverse, like
I was saying
it's
it
the
could-
same
you
thing
were
for
saying-
guys.
I was saying
Yeah.
it could be-
Guys is the same thing.
It could be the
Here's
same
what-
thing with guys. So that's why I disagree with you.
Yeah.
But
Here's what I thought this video was.
And then turn around and be
I
mad.
got it. Jesus Christ.
Why is dating so hard?
Nah,
Social media got these chicks thinking that they got something that they don't have. So they only fuck with niggas who got bread. And then turn around
It's the
and
same
be
one?
mad when them type of dudes who got a bunch of money
my bad.
want every
Cut it. I thought it was the one with the shorty in it. Anywho,
Anyway, I think people naturally try to avoid conflict.
Thank you.
You gotta accept conflict and accept the fact that you gotta work together, bump heads, and
Sometimes I don't want to deal with it.
yeah, but that's the reality.
I mean, you're right, but I can always come back to it. Sometimes you got a lot too much conflict, and maybe you just want to right now I don't need the conflict. I need peace.
So, do you prefer to have a
I
woman?
prefer a mix. Sometimes I like the conflict. Sometimes I need to shut the fuck up. Just like I need to shut.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Got you.
What about you?
I think you should be able to bump heads.
You think it's
I
important? It's healthy.
don't want to be able to dictate the relationship.
I agree with you.
My bad.
all right. I got another question for y'all. Have y'all ever gave a gift to someone who wasn't interested? And if so, no. It's not. It's a new topic.
You gotta present it. Present it as a new topic.
New topic.
Yo, what do we do in situations when somebody on our, when in your job when you're not performing?
Practice support.
It's a
You
write-up, right?
You gotta talk to them after. You gotta talk to them after. You just gotta have a talk.
We gotta talk to you. And then we gotta have you. Then we gotta have you shadow a coworker because
Performance evaluation.
No, for real, because it's 4 years in the job, bro.
God damn. You'd have thought the nigga ain't want to be here.
Y'all done?
don't try to pull a me. Don't do that.
Y'all done?
That's my move. Don't do
Hey,
my
don't cut
move.
me off, nigga.
I didn't cut you off.
If you did.
All right, next topic we got on News on the Scroll. We got a video to play.
Oh, that's much
about
better?
About
I got
a young lady who has an interesting take on accepting gifts. I need your fingers to be faster than What's wrong with you?
What the fuck?
What's the problem?
Nigga said, I'm gonna need your fingers to be faster.
That's what she said.
That's what you said.
Can I put?
Nigga is wild.
Nah, that's why it's
Do
paused,
you do
nigga.
this or what do you do? Show me.
But the thing is that if you don't have what I need, I'm not going to waste your time by even pretending that you have a chance. I'm not even going to accept gifts, money, the things that I've been offered, homes, cars. If I have no intention of being with you, I can't do it. I can't use people.
Right.
For me, that's using a man.
No,
right?
no,
If
it
I have
makes
no
sense.
intention of that, I'm not going to accept that from you. I don't want to hurt you like that.
Yeah.
So.
No. That's.
Who the fuck is out here offering homes?
Listen,
Sugar daddies.
Bro,
Sugar daddies.
What?
Niggas with money.
I think
People
the
need
best
homes to
way,
live in.
the best way for a woman to show that she's not interested is to not accept anything from a
agreed.
man.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Do not if
Agreed.
you don't accept anything from me, that means you have no interest at all.
Agreed.
I'm
in
not
what I
giving
have
you
to
a.
offer.
I'm
But
not
what if
giving
she
you a
says
gift.
she's not interested and still takes the gift?
I think I got a chance.
No, that's a
You
fact.
if you still let me
That's a
pay,
fact.
if you still let me pay for meals and you still let me do what I want to do for you, like I'm basically taking care of you, or I'm showing you that I'm interested, right? I'm showing you that I want to support you.
Right.
If you let me do that, that means I'm getting closer.
You'd be surprised how many girls don't understand that. Like you'll tell them like, yo, you don't like him, don't take the gift. They're like, but it's just a gift. Don't take the fucking gift if
Don't
you don't
take it.
like him.
Why are you offering somebody a gift? Why are we gift giving?
Why
we
you-
niggas.
No, niggas
If you
give
don't,
gifts.
we
Don't
no,
ask
I
niggas.
don't
us
give
to
nobody
gifts.
gifts. Gifts are fucking
Because you're married,
meaningful.
Kyrie.
No, even prior to marriage, I'm not giving you a gift. I don't know you like.
You ever took a girl out on a date?
That's
not
a
a
gift.
That's a gift.
That's a date.
That's
It's
a
something
gift.
you're doing
I'm
for
not
her. You're
gifting-
giving her food.
Shit, we both eating. It's not a gift.
But you
If I-
paying, right?
You ever bought a girl flowers?
There's times where I actually somebody pay for me.
Okay. All right,
You ever
play it.
bought- Right.
Why you still trying to put the bad bitch card out there?
Y'all didn't know who I'm talking.
She was
Y'all
like,
know
I
who
got
I'm
you,
talking
boo. I
to.
was
No, that's a good question. You ever bought a girl flowers?
You ever bought a box of chocolates?
Why y'all putting me
Well,
on
you
the
never
birthday
had a
thing?
fucking
Wait,
Valentine?
let me ask you answer
I did.
one question.
You bought some
I didn't celebrate that,
What?
brother. You see the white
buying
man
girls'
number.
I never bought a girl panties, but
What?
He asked if you
How
ever
did we
bought a
get
girl
here?
panties. That's
all
some
right,
Shakespeare
we're gonna
shit,
go
for
with
real.
flowers.
Yeah, I ain't never
It's a
did that.
gift. The point
Besides
is,
my
the
wife,
point is, it's a gift.
No, I hear you, but besides my wife and me, but I knew if I bought a girl flowers, I knew she liked me. She told me in her mouth she liked me. I'm not just buying you flowers.
You know, man. You know how much things
Let's
women
just
say out there.
I
though?
like you.
Let's
Nobody
accept
said
the
that.
no,
fact
I
that
knew she
Kyrie's
liked me.
different.
Trust me.
Oh, all right.
Oh,
nigga.
wow.
Right there. She
It
get
wasn't
his slurpy
just, it
slurpy.
wasn't just words.
What?
That's it. It's slurpy slurpy. Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, I just feel like why you just met somebody, you giving them fucking jewelry, like.
But that's
or
guys
giving-
though.
That's
You
Niggas
trying to
have
buy
different-
love.
Niggas have different ways of
you're
showing
right. Niggas
appreciation.
have different ways, but like, how you gonna offer somebody something and get mad that they don't like you and you don't want them to take it? Why you offering? What is your benefit of you offering somebody? Are you genuinely wanting to give that person a gift, or are you just trying?
No,
to give
I'm buying you. I'm
Okay,
buying
so
you.
that other person can accept.
Why
it.
can't I buy you?
I'm not for sale, bitch.
Prostitution.
And that's what
See the
happens.
ring?
You know,
No, he's right.
I'm trying to buy you.
Gus.
Yeah.
Sometimes
trying to buy it,
a
but there's
nigga game is money.
But there's
Sometimes it works,
there's
sometimes it
there's
doesn't.
an adverse effect where that person's gonna take your shit and you're gonna be mad because they don't fucking want to be good.
See, and that's what I wanted to point out, right? So you have the dudes who will buy you shit.
Suckers.
You have the women who's gonna take it, but is not interested, and still letting you know I'm not interested. But thank you for the food, thank you for the rollie, thank you for the house, but I'm still not fucking you. But thank you.
Wait, talk about.
If you don't-
Wait a minute.
I think it's the-
Wait a minute. Ain't no way in hell you gonna say thank you for the house and and you just gonna live there? Fuck that.
I'm
You'd
just
be
saying.
surprised.
Let me
Fuck that.
finish.
Why
Let
the
me
fuck
finish.
are you buying somebody a house?
Cut me off. You saw that, right?
You better fight for it.
I'm cool. Nah, that's cool. It's cool. I'm not talking about you, nigga.
Acting
Calm
like
down.
this
is-
I'm not
Kyrie is
talking
heightened
about
over
you.
there.
It's
You
not
been
cool.
cutting Kyrie off.
Cool.
He really has. I looked at you too. Sorry.
Anywho, my point was this. This is going to be dudes that's going to do all this shit, and eventually they realize, like, oh, shit, this person really doesn't mess with me. I got to go.
They
And
don't
there's going to
take
be
a house.
dudes, and it's going to be dudes. Yo, if you value this chick or you want
know
this
women
chick,
trick on
you going to
guys,
keep
too.
going.
Hold
But
on.
listen,
You know
listen,
women trick
don't-
on
Yes,
guys
they do.
too.
Yes, they
Don't
do.
ignore the
Trick on
fact
guys,
the girl
too.
said that she feels like she's using them.
Yes.
Right. So her perspective is, if you're a female and you're accepting these things and you don't want to give this man any chance,
You're using him.
You're using him.
Yeah.
But
Is that your character?
She's not a hoe.
hold on. But
How you gotta be a hoe to use nobody? That's a
You
little
don't.
mean.
What's he gonna say, Kyrie?
Some of these
hoe
hoes
can be
are-
used interchangeably. But
Interchangeably.
I just feel like it's blamed to both parties. Like, if you generally really like this person and you think a gift is gonna make, if you think a gift look nice, or you just really want to generally give them a gift, then fine. But if you're just trying to buy somebody love in the hopes of them saying yes, and they just take your gift and they don't say yes to you, that's on you, nigga.
Agreed.
You the
Agreed.
stupid one.
Agreed.
You the stupid one. Like, every action has a reaction.
I don't-
Every action has a
But you
consequence.
saying I'm stupid for trying?
Nah.
You are stupid for trying because you don't know what the fuck. It's a probability. It's like close to playing the lotto, but not playing.
I don't
That's a probability.
Yeah.
So everybody who plays the lotto is stupid.
Much. You only have a 0.0001% chance.
So everybody that gambles is stupid.
Pretty much, depending on how much you
But
gamble.
life's a gamble, so we all stupid.
I mean, we could be.
All right, to the comments real quick. Melanie says, I'm sorry, Isaiah says, Gus is right. Some dudes like tricking.
And women trick too. Don't get it confused. Women
Yes.
definitely do trick.
He also says, if she does, she's using you. And Melanie says, nah, she'll use you if you let her. I'm not continuously going on dates with someone I'm not interested in. That's weird.
If
I think that makes sense.
I feel like if you vocalize that you're not interested, and the
Mm-hmm.
dude is still pursuing you, and you letting it know, like, yo, I'm talking to another nigga right now, or nigga at home, but if you want to take me out, so what? If the dude want to do it,
There ain't no.
Stop accepting it.
Well, and I understand that there's men out there that are that much of a sucker that they would just let somebody disrespect them because to me that's disrespect.
if you give her a head, delete. You gave her a gift. Like, no, keep my bad.
No, Gus.
No.
I'm thinking from the girl's perspective.
You did that last episode. You ain't doing that shit again.
My bad.
No.
I'm thinking from the girl's
I wanna hear what you gotta
perspective.
say.
I think if I'm a girl, some nigga offer to buy me a crib.
You a girl?
I said, if I'm a
Turning
girl,
down a free house. Like, seriously.
someone offer to buy me a crib, I'm taking it.
I'm taking, sign me the fuck
I heard
up.
y'all.
That's a fact. I'm
Wait,
taking
wait,
it.
wait,
Is it
all
all-
right,
is it
right.
all in cash?
All right, hold on. Let's scale back, please, to reality. Right?
Nigga, you
If
wasn't
a
paying
girl-
attention.
If a girl who's interested in you, right? I want y'all to answer this. She's interested in you. You don't want nothing to do with her. Whatever your situation is, you don't want nothing to do with her. She offers to buy you a pair of sneakers. Do you accept those
She
sneakers?
offers it. She says, I want to buy you
And
some
I
sneakers.
told her I don't like.
Bruh, she
That
got
what
a
you're
box
saying?
of
Hold on,
sneakers
hold on,
and
hold
she's
on.
handing it to you.
Oh, she bought them for me already.
Do you accept it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
No.
rude to turn down a gift.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
She bought me a
No.
gift.
Bro, hold on.
I'm
if
not
she
gonna
knows,
make her return this shit.
If she knows
That's
I don't,
rude.
If she knows I don't like her and I vocalize her and she still bought me shoes, hell yeah.
No, you didn't vocalize
She's just
that.
going right on my feet.
You didn't
If I feel like
vocalize
I'm
it.
using her, then not, because that's karma. I feel like
Right, that'll come back.
So
to
what are you
heavy.
saying?
I'm saying I would take the gift
But you
if I didn't vocalize it.
You gonna take,
If I didn't vocalize it, I wouldn't take
nigga
it.
don't know what
You
you
gonna-
want to do.
you gonna
Nah,
take the
see
sneakers
what
and
I
be like,
in a
"Nigga, you
situation.
see-"
Sorry, my bad. My bad. My bad.
What would I tell you before the episode?
Go ahead, bro. Joke over now.
Yeah, bro.
So what I was saying was, if I take someone's if I take the sneakers, I'm gonna be like, yo, how much was this? Let me pay for it. Like I'm gonna vocalize that. I would do that.
Shit.
Yeah.
Inflation's a bitch.
I'm gonna take the gift and
taking
I'm
the
gonna give her a
fucking
gift back.
Yeah, I'm gonna give her a
You
gift back
just
too.
said you wasn't interested.
This nigga's stupid.
You a hoe.
See, this is the hole right here.
That's a little rough.
All right, moving on. Next topic. Oh, Melanie says, I'm not continuously going on date. Oh, no, I read that.
You read that.
Isaiah says, you still turn down the gift, saying you don't like her, but still taking the gift sends mixed signals.
I'll send a lot of mixed
Taking the
signals.
gift.
Creative Miss says, long story short, don't buy the gifts for anybody. Anyone.
Stop buying gifts. Stop wasting your money.
Stop wasting your money.
The fettuccine.
But there could be success in buying somebody gifts.
When?
That's a
Where? I've never seen it.
You never seen nobody go on a first date and buy them something a gift? That shit. Girls care when you buy them shit. That's why it's such a big deal to pay on the first date as a man.
Depends on the girl you
That's
date.
why they want to be surprised with flowers and chocolates.
My girl doesn't
Right?
like
They
flowers.
want you to give them gifts.
My
Not
wife-
all.
My wife doesn't
I
like
mean, not
my
not
wife
all.
doesn't like flowers,
I mean, we
bro.
can't say all to everything. That was rude
That's
as
the
fuck.
shut the fuck up button.
All right, go ahead. I'm done.
Shut the fuck up.
All right, moving on. We got a video we want to play for y'all.
Another one?
Another one. We still on news on the scroll.
Yeah, we need to hurry up. It's 9:50.
Someone got cut off.
Out
Yeah.
at 10.
Not even mad.
We get it, Kyrie.
I'm about to switch to the Austin can. It's about to be me for the rest of the show.
Let's see.
Nigga, us.
No, I'm gonna switch it. To
Yo, this is
FaceTime.
actually a topic that you was interested in.
It wasn't just me. It was everybody else.
It was
Got
just
the
you.
phone. So can you just? You said it was just me.
We're about to find out just how racist and prejudiced employers are. Bet. It might take some lawsuits to happen. I'm going to be all on this. Here's how. In New York City, there's a new law. It says this. If you advertise a job, you have 4 or more employees in the city of New York, you have to tell people what is the least you're willing to pay and what is the most you're willing to pay. Let me give you an example of how this would effectively play out. Let's say I'm a law firm and I'm looking to hire somebody with 5 to 10 years of experience. What that means is I have to go through my law firm and look at who I have with 5 to 10 years of experience, determine what's the least that I'm paying people, what's the most that I'm paying them. I bet if you do this, interestingly, the day this law went into effect, Goldman Sachs pulled all their job advertisements. Why? Presumably because they don't want to tell people what they're paying other people at their firm, because it might reveal that certain types of people, certain races of people, certain genders of people, certain religions of people might be doing a whole lot better than other types of races and religions and genders. And so, let's get it. This is an important law. Shout out to everybody in New York government.
All right, this nigga giving shout outs. Listen, I said on this show before, it is very important to talk about your salary with people who are in your circle, people who are your coworkers. It's very important to keep that transparency for that same reason. You never know what that imbalance is in your salary. With that being said, I just want to give a piece of information to anybody out there who works for the city. New York City has open data. You can go in New York City and see the salary for anyone in New York City.
You know that's also like in New Jersey too as well.
I didn't know that, but that's actually great to know. In my previous job, I did that, and I saw the imbalance in the salaries. And it was probably one of the main reasons why I left my last job. So if you're already in the city, you're working for the city, their range is out there. That's always been there for the city. But now it's coming to private businesses, which is actually super. I think it's a great thing.
This is a great thing, and I think the only flaw is that companies can extend this big ass range and make it seem like they're paying people. Like I saw a job where it was like 89,000, 200,000. I'm like, common sense would tell you you're not paying somebody 89,000 and going to 200,000.
Yeah, they're doing that to cover it up.
Yeah, because you don't want to really give the actual pay.
Right.
Some of them are being honest. And it like makes you think. Like for me, I went to that law. I was following the law, so I was like, all right, once this law comes into effect, I want to check my pay just to make sure I'm getting equal pay. So I scanned the type of jobs that I worked at, and I'm well compensated.
We know you're rich, Kyrie.
I'm not rich, but it made me feel comfortable in the company that I work for. But I feel like if it was my old job, it would have been even more like, yo, I could get the fuck out of here because I'm underpaid like a motherfucker.
Yeah, it kind of shows what company you're working for too.
Yeah,
like what their values are when it comes to equal opportunity.
I'll tell you now, your company
like
don't give a shit about you.
They really don't. They just got.
I don't care who you are. Your company do not give a shit about you.
But you know, that's what most people want.
HR doesn't work for you. They work for the company.
Most people want that safety. They want to feel safe, so they want to look and be able to see like, okay, at least I'm getting paid what I should be getting paid, as opposed to somebody else.
I think that's kind of what I just said. But yeah. Moving on.
Alrighty then.
Let's get into ears to the streets. What happened?
Her loss, baby. Her loss.
What's that?
It's the new Drake and 21 Savage album. Fire. Listen, you remember when we had that conversation about, I think it was a Shiggy post, and Shiggy was saying like how all the girls had, because you look like Shiggy.
Wow.
Where all the girls were like, they had all these anthems out, and like where the nigga anthems at, like where the guys shit. This is it.
This is it.
Drake and 21 answered our prayers. They dropped some heat. And honestly, this is one of the best Drake projects I've heard in a while. Like Drake's last shit, his last 2 projects, to me, you could pull a couple tracks off and you say they cool, but they haven't been like up to par with like Drake standards.
Oh, he did. Damn, that nigga Drake he still dropped mad music. I said Certified Lover Boy, but it wasn't. It was the techno shit.
Oh yeah, but we ain't.
You know he mentioned that.
No, but I was just thinking like that's the last project.
It was
And there were a couple songs over there that I liked, that I fucked with.
That shit had
Yeah,
you sitting in the car.
yeah, you was talking. You was like, I don't listen to that techno shit. It was good.
There was a few songs that I fucked with.
It's like half an hour.
Yeah, but this album all the way through, mostly I could fuck with the whole album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
It's
let's
the
not
energy.
listen.
It's the energy.
yeah.
You gotta put respect on 21 Savage name. It wasn't a Drake album. It was a Drake and 21 Savage album.
Was it?
21 Savage did his thing.
He did.
He did his thing.
He was doing
He
some
did his thing.
crooning on there.
He did his thing.
Some,
for sure.
some of them songs, I'm like, I don't want to hear Drake.
I
Where was the
didn't-
21 Savage verse?
Savage, yeah.
I didn't
So-
have any songs like that.
All right, that's you. Some of them songs, I wish I wrote it down.
What song did you want to hear Drake on?
No.
I mean, 21 Savage on.
What you mean? He was in all the songs, basically.
No, he wasn't.
Except for one
you
or
said
two.
there were some songs that you wanted to just hear. You wanted to hear.
I
21 verse.
wanted
waiting
it
for
for
21 to come
verse, yeah. Oh, I can tell
21 brings like a different energy.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what made this album so fire.
It was-
because
yeah.
it had songs that he could spit on.
Yeah,
He-
this is
he
dope
was-
for him because he's been consistently growing, and I feel like this was like this skyrocket.
It's a catapult.
Yeah,
Yeah.
catapult.
I agree.
It's a good album. It's a good album. I like
I
it.
fuck with it.
What was
Let us know in the chat what y'all think about it.
What was your favorite songs? What's the ones that stood out to you?
I wrote mine down. So
Yes, a good boy.
what?
Nothing.
Your braids look like veins. Anyway, so
Nigga, I know you not laughing with them peasy ass ways. Fuck out of here.
Hey, man. Shut up, Vady. Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
That's a wild nickname.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
That's a wild nickname. That's
Pause.
wild.
anywho, so Pussy in Millions,
Fire.
Hours in Silence, Jumbotron, Shit Poppin'.
Those are all your favorite songs?
Yeah,
The intro. What's the intro called? You ain't put it on there?
it's not my list.
Okay.
Back Outside Boys,
Back outside, boys.
Spin About You, and the Honorable.
Nigga, that's the whole album.
and the Honorable. It's not the whole album. These are most of the songs that didn't have stars next to them. And the honorable mention, Middle of the Ocean.
But I thought we said favorite song.
Oh, he went off on Middle of the Ocean. Drake went crazy.
That's why I put it as an honorable mention.
Bars after bars.
What
after bars.
I got on my list is on BS, on bullshit. Rich Flex, that was the first song. Rich Flex, that shit grew on me. Like I started.
Chrome on chrome. That's just what a nigga knows. Austin don't know the words to the song, cause he ain't listen to the shit at home. Hey,
What's the? Well, how the beginning of the song come? What's it? Was it 21? What's the? I forgot.
I don't know what you talking about.
Nah, they got memes for this shit.
Oh.
With 21 and shit. Anywho.
Oh, did y'all see the video to what was it? On that bullshit? The song Bullshit with Michael B. Jordan?
No. Yeah.
Oh, this year was a Saturday Night Live setup?
Yeah, that shit was jokes. Michael B. Jordan came out and he was like introducing the most relatable album of the year, Her Loss. You get it?
Oh yeah,
Corey Harvey.
yeah.
I thought that shit was dope.
Yeah,
Like,
that was
yeah,
smooth.
I like that.
Smooth.
That's
Yeah,
why I
but-
fuck with this album. This
So-
a niggas anthem right here.
Rich Flex, on BS, Privileged Rappers, and Hours in Silence. And the last one is 3 a.m. with on Glenwood.
That's one of my favorites.
That's 21 Savage's.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
You ain't got. I feel like Jumbotron Shit Poppin' is like one of the best songs on the album.
Circle Loco. I like that.
That's probably my least
y'all
favorite.
niggas is naming the whole album.
That's probably my least favorite.
I like Circle Loco. It grew on me.
It's a good album
It's a good album.
How you know?
Rich Flex and 3 a.m. is my shit.
because y'all niggas just named every track.
Nah, for real. Like it went,
Bro,
like 1 or 2 tracks I can understand,
Bro.
but like 7,000 of them.
hold on. Cause y'all. There's 16 songs in the album. I named 6.
Gus just named
That's
about
like-
8.
That's half the album.
This
nigga.
nigga named half the album.
I named
That's
4.
40% of
What's
the
half
album.
of 16?
Half of
25.
16 is 8, but it's.
Damn, nigga.
it don't
Lily
take a
says,
genius
I
to
miss
answer that
21.
question,
Unfortunately, Drake is like a banana in a smoothie, overshadows everything. But nonetheless, I
Take
enjoyed
over
it.
with
That's
your
a fact.
flavor.
Creative Myth says, Nas' new album dropping this Friday. I didn't know that.
Snooze. It's like, nah.
Yeah.
I'm joking. I'm a big Nas fan, but.
No, you're not.
Right
You do look like Great Value Nas.
It's not the same anthem.
I'm gonna listen to Nas's album.
I'll listen to it, but it's I'm gonna listen at home when I'm high.
Yo, did you know?
You capping?
Did you know that they getting sued?
Who?
Drake and 21 Savage.
For what?
Because you know all the parodies they did, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they did a Vogue parody, and Vogue is suing them.
Cover,
Yo, how do y'all feel about him calling Serena Williams' husband a groupie?
So we're just gonna disregard what I said. Cool.
Oh, I thought you was finished. My bad.
I'm done.
Oh, all right. So
I didn't
how do
know
you
they
all
were
feel about-
beefing.
Yeah, because I don't know about the beef, but apparently Drake and Serena used to date, and
A little bit of dirty
I
macking.
think
Moving
I
on.
think they said, yeah, moving on.
No, what the fuck?
Y'all niggas should have started with, there's a lot of controversy behind the album. He's getting sued. He called out Serena's blah, blah, blah. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing here? Move on. It's 10 o'clock, bitch.
So, hold on. You don't ever press the
No,
button.
shut up.
Don't you? Bitch.
Let's go. It's 10 o'clock.
Shut up.
Where's the on-the-job training? We need that shit.
All right.
Yeah, nigga.
Where's
I'll
those
let you take over, brother.
15-minute videos.
What's the word?
What's the word? Nah. Hold up.
Oh, my God.
Hold up.
This is
Let me get-
interesting.
Yeah, let me get a sound effect. No, I want the air horn shit. Nah, the voice shit.
Keep it moving, boys. Keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
Nah, for real, rapido. Come on.
Rapido. All right, so what's the word? Did we do the
All right, what's the word?
All right, so we're gonna get into what's the word. What's the word? It's the segment of our show where we get into the main topic. Let's get into the main topic. So the topic of today, the theme of it is respect. What about respect?
Shout out Lily in the chat. No, we not okay.
So the theme of it is respect. My
We were
first
having a conversation about if there was a specific gender you would want to receive respect from. What's your
Who you would
choice?
rather, right?
Yeah,
what
would you
gender?
rather-
What gender you would,
And
would
why?
rather?
Like, why would you want to choose that gender? What made you choose that gender? For me, I would choose a woman. I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas think about me. I don't
Who,
care.
is your boss a man or a woman?
My boss is actually a man. Yeah. But his boss is a woman.
It's a women.
His boss is a woman.
I would love to answer this question, but I need somebody to tell me what's the difference between the respect from a man and the respect from a woman.
I guess it depends on what you value. Like, do you value more of like a male's like bonding respect? Like you look up to that dude too. You care more about the dudes respecting you versus the female.
What's the difference?
it's
I guess more
feminine
about-
and
Let's say you in a
masculine.
room with a group
That's
of
the
people.
difference.
You in a room mingling with a bunch of people. Would you rather
Right.
care for the respect the men in the room, or would you rather care for the respect?
That doesn't
of the
answer
women?
his question though.
No.
Yeah, what's the difference between respect
I
from
answered
a man and
the-
respect
He's saying
from a
the
woman?
masculinity versus the femininity.
Femininity, yeah.
Well, if
That's
that's
the
the
same
case,
thing as saying a man and a woman. What is the difference?
That is.
There really is no difference if you're
My
just,
point.
Yeah, there really isn't.
There is a difference.
I mean,
Nobody's answering the
Respect in general, if you're saying like you're just trying to focus on respect itself, yeah, there's no difference if we talk about respect. But how you're receiving it from a man and how you receive it from a woman, it feels different. It's a feeling.
What's the feeling, Gus?
So
Care to explain?
So when I receive respect from a man, it's not like compassionate. It's not. Well, pause. It's out.
Go ahead. We're listening. Hey, yo, what the fuck?
All right. So when I think about, yo, take my mic, yo.
Hey yo, this shit out of here.
Now you know why he wants your respect so bad.
Hey, that was funny. Nah. Here's what I was gonna say. So receiving respect from a man is like
Gay.
I don't.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yo, wait, hold on. Do I have anybody who agrees with me?
I would rather respect myself.
Nigga, whole opinion changed.
Yourself was not on the fucking list of options, nigga.
Nah. Let me get this out. All right, so I'm just gonna highlight again. It feels different. Like when I feel respect from like dudes, it's strong. When I feel respect from women, is more so like,
You don't get what he's saying? No, when you get, all right, so when you.
It's like an ego boost. I get more of an ego boost from receiving respect from a woman than a man.
Like, yo, you the shit.
Yeah, like it feels different. Like when a woman
So
respects
you
you,
don't
it's
wake
like,
up thinking you the shit.
when a man but I guess it all goes back to what you value more. So if you don't see it that way, then you.
A man's respect is like brotherhood, like going through fucking
trenches.
Yeah, like difficult times, like hard times, like getting into fights with your boys. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a different type of respect. Like if a nigga, let's say we get me and Gus out, we get into a fight, right? I get into a fight, Gus jumps in, he beats well, you can say that with a girl too, but just Gus jumps in, beats the guy up for me. It's a respect thing.
I think, let me just make this clear. In that scenario, the guy jumps and throws a punch, right? The action of him defending you is the respect.
Correct.
A female's action won't be the same as throwing a punch, but they defend you. It's still respect. The defense is the respect.
I gotta comment.
You saying that I just
It's
want
a
somebody to throw
different
a
type.
punch for me.
No, it's a different type of respect. Like I'm saying, like if men doing certain things together is different than like if you do it with a female. It's a different bond.
What's the respect part of that?
Because most girls are not gonna throw a punch for you.
But they defend you. Throwing a punch is not respect.
How else they gonna defend you?
The reason why you threw the punch is because you're defending them. That's where the respect is.
Right. What I'm saying is most women are not going to throw a punch. How else they gonna defend you if you're in a fight?
I speak for myself when I say in a situation like that, my boy jumping in for me, and my girl jumping in for me, I don't appreciate it the same way.
Yeah, and that's
I
what
want my
so
girl to get the fuck out of here.
Exactly. So
She
even
gotta
though
go.
I don't respect that because that's not what I want from you.
But Austin has a point.
Yeah,
Fighting doesn't, throwing hands don't gotta be the only way to show a sign of respect.
But it's just an example.
Yeah, but
How else
that's
can
one
she
example.
defend
I'm just saying, you can't, don't look at the actions. Look at the reason.
Say you getting your ass beat, right? You say get help, and she go get help. You ain't gonna respect that?
I mean, I shouldn't have to
because
tell
I
you.
wanted that.
I'm gonna.
You see me getting beat up.
Action is
I don't have
different.
to tell
She
you
ain't
that.
throw
The
one punch.
reason is the respect. You're gonna get a different action from everybody, but the reason is respect. The reason why I
don't
threw
agree.
a punch is because I'm defending you. The reason why I tried to break it up is because I'm it's not the way I do it. It's
Are you
why
saying
I'm
the
doing it.
person doing it is because they respect you?
It's not the way I'm doing it. It's why I'm doing it. That's respect.
Right.
I agree with you.
I don't agree.
You make some solid points.
Help me out.
What? what?
continue
What?
this.
You
Come
kind
on.
of changed
I
the
wanna
what you
fight.
call it. You want to fight?
What?
Nah, honestly, my answer was the same. I'd rather receive respect from women. If I had to pick between receiving respect from men or women, I would say women.
That's not. That wasn't his answer.
It just don't make sense to me.
Yeah,
just
it don't
doesn't
make
get the
sense to
topic.
him. But it makes you had a point.
Yeah. What was my point again? I forgot.
You said that you rather.
I forgot.
You said you rather receive respect from men because.
Because
You
the
don't remember?
brotherhood- The brotherhood.
Nah.
You talking about that? You
Yeah.
talking about the conversation we had earlier
Yeah.
or this conversation?
No, we had earlier. The question is
remember
still
what I
the
said.
same.
Can't
You
remember what I
said that. What can Damn, you don't remember that?
I can't remember. I'm sorry. Camera died.
Which one? All right. So what? No. If you got something,
Good.
what do we feel about the topic?
Like I told you before, I'm like 50-50. I want respect from both sides. I'm not necessarily going to sit here and be like, oh, I just want respect from men, or I just want respect from women. I want respect from both.
But do you feel like it's a difference in feeling?
Nah, respect is respect.
So respect is respect. So
Yeah.
gotcha.
Respect has no gender.
That's what I'm saying.
Respect has no gender though. Like, what gender does respect have?
Respect has no gender, but how it's shared, how it's shown, it feels different to me.
Yeah, like of course it feels different because of who it comes. Like
exactly, and that's the point.
The way a woman shows you love is not the same way your bro's gonna show you love.
But love is the action.
Yeah, but love is the action.
the respect. The respect that I got was that you showing your love. You show it different ways.
So we're speaking more about how you want it received. Like, do you want it in a masculine way or a feminine way?
Bruh, it's who I'm dealing with. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, if a girl showed me respect, nah, that shit ain't masculine enough.
Think
like,
about all the women you know, and
Right.
think about all the men you know.
Right.
You have to pick one.
I don't.
All right.
Any.
So it looks like we're not answering that question. But if you had to choose, what kind of person do you find yourself giving the most respect to? So like, and what are their traits? Like it could be like your mother, your grandmother, father, brother, friend.
I give respect until you give me a reason not to.
So it's no kind of person.
There's no kind of person. Until you give me a reason not to respect you, you're going to get respect.
So does that apply to like your mom, your grandma?
Right.
See, but to me,
No, I'm just wanted to know more.
when I thought about this topic,
If mom
I'm not thinking about regular respect. I'm talking about
What's the ultimate respect?
all right. So what I mean, this is what I mean. This is what I mean.
We talking about respect, but
It's
I'm not
polite.
talking about respect.
It's polite to respect one another. We get that.
Right.
But I'm saying when you hear someone's accomplishments,
Right.
that respect goes up. No?
Like admiration?
Yes, it can get to that.
All right,
Admiration.
admiration and respect is different for me.
No, if me admiring you makes me respect you more.
Nah, but you don't have to respect somebody to admire somebody for what they do.
Right.
I don't have to really like you. I could just admire you for your actions.
Yeah, but
There's a whole bunch of.
I don't need help. I have a friend.
Yourself giving most respect to.
Your accomplishments in your life and every one of you guys' life,
Right.
the accomplishments you make will make me respect you more.
So I have to
Before even accomplishments, I think like looking at someone you can gain a little bit of respect for them before they even open their mouth. Like
Yeah.
if someone's in good shape, I give a little bit of respect for that.
If they take care of themselves.
Yeah, like you look like
Yeah.
someone who you obviously put in work in the gym. You know, you keep yourself right. That's respectable right there.
Yeah. Like I started this conversation.
All the buff niggas get respect from Drew.
I hate y'all niggas. Man. I hate y'all.
Walk in.
You like my physique?
I look at him like,
So let me ask you guys this. So when you already respect your friends, obviously, but when they achieve something, y'all don't feel like like it's a sense of proud and like you feel proud for the person.
Yeah, I'll be.
Hold on. You feel proud for the person, but also you look at it like, wow, like the respect is going up. Like I don't look at it that way.
Yeah, respect. You can increase respect, yeah.
Right, absolutely. But at the same time, it's like I said, you're gonna get my respect until you give me a reason not to give it. Now, at a certain point, no matter how much admiration was there, if you disrespect me, it's fuck you.
Okay.
And it's always gonna be like that.
All right.
No matter what.
We didn't even get there yet. You know what I'm saying? The question was not that.
No, but I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know.
No, he's kind of segueing into the next one, so it's fine anyway.
All right. So what's the next one?
The next one is how do you go from respecting someone to losing it? What would make you feel like you will lose respect for somebody?
One, talking bad on my name.
I thought you was about to say talking back. Like, damn, niggas can't talk back to shit.
Nigga, talking back to me is going talking bad on my name.
Like what?
Like just not speaking about me in like the best light. Like if you go out your way to put me down when I'm not around, but you show me love when you see me, to me that's a form of disrespect. I'm never gonna see you the same, especially if I find out. Go ahead.
Oh, I lose respect for you.
You wasn't finished?
No, you got it.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, it was.
I was gathering my thoughts.
Yeah.
You got your back. That's respect.
No, it ain't. It's you on his dick, nigga.
Hey, yo,
This nigga, that's disrespectful.
That's disrespect.
Nah, what would make me lose respect for you is how you treat others. Well, I agree with Shake how you treat myself. If you disrespect me, definitely lose. Also, when you don't, if you're not a man of your word,
Yep.
like if
Stand on that shit.
if I continuously see that, and not just with me, just in general, like it's like I don't want it to, but it just happens.
Right.
Yeah, and it happens with it can happen with yourself too. You could lose you could lose respect for yourself for not being a man of your word.
That's a fact.
Yeah. So
I mean, there's a lot of ways that you lose respect. I agree with everything you said. I think I feel like I experienced a time where I lost respect for some people who I felt like were taking their talents for granted. They weren't really living up to the best of themselves, right? They had the skills, talent, but they just didn't have the drive, right? It's like you have the support, everything is in place for you, and you fumbling. You know what I mean? Like that, I kind of lost respect there.
I lose respect for people who make excuses for themselves all the time. Like people who, and it's not like where it's like, oh, like I think it's more like there's no action behind the excuses. Like, oh, I'm going through this, but like there's no steps to take, and you just constantly complaining. I'm like, yo, like I don't have the patience, nor do I care if all you're doing is just sitting there soaking in your sorrow. Like I don't have the time for that shit. So I kind of start losing respect. And I lose respect for people who really treat people really bad. Like that's where I lose respect.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, like you really like a fucked up individual.
I want to add to follow with what you're saying. Also, I lose respect for people who aren't themselves.
Yes, that's the
Like
thing.
I see you switch up with multiple groups.
Right.
Yeah,
And like you, you're like you a chameleon, but it's like you don't even notice it. But
Like when you with this group, you tough.
Yeah.
When you with this group, you're the funny guy. When you with this group, you're just like, yo, who are you?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it comes down to.
Know yourself, my brother or sister.
Exactly.
What if can someone be like that?
Yes. What do you mean, like
Like that's just them.
their personality?
That's them.
Like
they can fit in different scenarios.
Fitting.
I don't think you have to change your personality for that.
No,
Exactly.
Fitting
gotta
in
change who you are.
and
Yeah.
exactly fitting in and then like copying styles to me is different. Like to me, I don't have to change who I am to be like around a certain group.
Yeah.
I'm always gonna be me regardless.
Yeah.
But then you have certain people who try so hard to fit in with other people, and it's like
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like you're
It's like
trying to fit in.
Yeah.
Like you literally can see, you're like, yo, you're trying mad hard. Like why are you trying so hard?
Like that's not you. We grew up together. Like
Right.
I
Do
know
you
that's
call
not
people-
you.
You call people out on that?
Nah. I let
I
people
do.
do them.
like when I
let
I won't call them out, but like when I see it, like I know it. It's like you know how like you'll be in a group and then like there's like say it's a group and it's like a group of people that you know could naturally make each other laugh, right? And this one person just goes out their way to just try so hard to be funny, like when you don't have to try that hard. Like I've seen it so many times. Like I hate it. Like bro, like we all you know just joking around, just chill. Like
Listen,
Sometimes just
you a
laugh at the
victim.
joke.
Listen, you a victim if anybody ever said you not like that.
oh yeah.
That's the line right there. You not like that. You not even like that. That's when you like, oh shit.
Somebody said that to me before.
Yeah.
When I was playing ball.
Facts.
Like when I was
That's where it
playing
come
ball, I was making my shots. I was going crazy. They was like, "You not like that?
You not like that? Shut
They
the
said,
fuck
"You
up.
not like that?" And I looked at them. I said, "I feel like that." I kept bowling.
That's a good response.
I got a question for you guys. Wait,
didn't-
you didn't really
We didn't ask about your basketball story.
Nah, I was talking about Austin's shot.
Oh.
It was like brick.
No, but what makes you lose respect for someone?
Lying to me.
Why are you laughing?
It was just so simple. Lying to me.
Lying to me. Make me lose respect for you real quick.
That's it.
That's pretty much it.
Just lying. Just lying.
That's it. That's all I got. Don't lie to me.
You lie.
All right.
Sometimes.
What would make
You
you,
know what I
lose?
hate? Flip floppers.
You know what I hate? I'm gonna tell you what I hate right
You
now.
know what I hate? People who are fucking late. People who gives you a time and then you get to you get to where they at, and they say, nah, give me like 20 more minutes.
You know what I hate? You know what I hate?
Who going to make plans and then just don't show up to them?
Yo, what would make you lose respect for your significant other? I'll start first.
Please do.
Definitely lying.
Okay.
That's
Lying
number
big.
one.
Okay. Start with the obvious.
Also, it's funny. It's kind of the same things we already talked about. Like if I see you have talents that you're not using, I kind of lose respect. If I feel like if you're not self-sufficient, I lose respect. If you are right, I think I've said.
This is for your significant other.
Yeah.
I think for me, it's like the lack of self-sufficiency and the lying, and also like not holding on, not being who you were in a relationship, trying to change up because you're what other people are telling you to do. Just be who you are and be comfortable in a relationship.
If you're easily influenced.
Yes.
Yeah.
If my girl is easily influenced by others, yeah,
But I don't think- I don't-
damn,
I
I
hate
thought
the
I
whole,
had a
like-
unique. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? You know what else? You know what else made me lose respect? Dirty
Breath.
Mackin.
Dirty Mac.
Dirty Mackin.
Oh, yeah, that's a big one.
Dirty Mac will make me lose respect.
Nigga, yes.
Was Drake Dirty Mac?
With who?
When he said what he said about Serena's husband, even though they're married.
No, he already
Yeah, I
did
think
that.
that's too far past.
I mean, he kind of smashed, so I guess it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
they know Dirty Mac.
But back to
He
which
ate the Mac.
What if she turned?
That was good.
Wow.
That was
He
good.
makes some mac and cheese. Nigga said, anyway, so what if a situation occurred where she?
What's going on with
Word, I ain't gonna lie. I was trying not to say that.
What if a situation occurs where
Nigga leg went erect real quick. What the fuck happened? Nigga leg got the stiffy.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Fuck you doing over there, nigga? You know what made me lose respect for niggas?
Why he talking about your leg?
When they leg
Right.
go hard out of nowhere.
Yo, so Shake, like you was saying.
Hey, yo.
Yo, Kyrie gotta go.
No, for real.
Go ahead, Shake.
nigga, no, I'm not following that.
Sorry. Yo, let us know in the chat. What are some things that make you lose respect for your significant other? We would like to know. Shout out to Reggie Porter in the chat. Q Baz, what up, my guy?
What's good?
He
What's
says,
good?
"Facts,
What's good?"
I hate when people late, shaking my head. Creative Myth says, wrap this up.
He definitely isn't showing us respect.
Neither are you, motherfucker. You sitting back tapping your fingers.
Tapping your watch and shit.
You calling me out, man. Telling me I don't respect this segment.
All right, I got one more question. You
Nigga,
guys.
obviously don't respect me in my time.
Respect is a very big deal. And I just want to make it clear that at the beginning of that last statement, Gus said that, well, if it's your significant other, then it's likely all the same things that we've been saying, which means it doesn't matter if it's your friend, your significant other, a man, a woman. Respect is respect.
Damn,
Damn,
he just proved his
full
point.
circle.
I think we should end the show on that.
No,
Full circle.
No.
Nigga said
Austin.
no, that said,
That was
I
good.
play
that was
chess,
for
nigga.
losing
That was
respect.
good.
I play chess, nigga.
I was for losing.
Mate.
Nigga, that was a check. Nigga, I dodged it.
Nigga, you made
We
it
was
on that
discussing-
check.
we
He
was
made you on
discussing-
that check, nigga.
Yo, you on his dick for real? Chill.
That's disrespectful. That's not respect. Your friends can't talk to you like that.
Alright.
Hey,
Yeah.
yo, what the fuck?
Bro, wow, you turn this nigga mic off.
All right,
Laugh, nigga. Show's over.
all right, yo, we wrapping it up.
Creative Myth says, what happened to the Kyrie Irving talk?
That's what I wanted to bring up, but
But what? You can bring it up.
I'll bring it up.
You're the moderator. Why you looking around the room waiting for niggas to look at you?
Anywho, regarding respect, we all heard about Kyrie Irving and actually, what's been going on with Kyrie Irving?
Basically,
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think.
long story short, he posted something on his Twitter. He got criticized for what he posted, basically accused of promoting. We're not going to get into whether he's right or wrong, but I think one of the biggest things right now is the whole situation of the steps he has to meet to play for the Brooklyn Nets again. And there's a lot of like back and forth with people agreeing with the steps and people not agreeing with it. So one of the opinions that came is like, you're kind of like, they equate it to like slavery, right? They say, oh, like it's the master trying to put Kyrie in his place with those steps.
Yeah, buck breaking.
Yeah, so like those were one of the opinions that was coming out. So that's basically what's going on.
What do y'all think about that?
I personally think I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to say this. He ain't do shit. Okay, so for me, I feel like he didn't do anything. So at the end of the day, I'm not gonna have a list of things for him to do when you can't verbally tell me verbatim what he said that made those statements true. He posted a picture.
I thought it was a documentary.
It was a link to a documentary.
It was a link to a documentary. Okay, if you didn't watch it, if you watched it,
yeah.
But he wasn't saying, yo, everybody watch this because this is how I feel.
Yeah. About this situation, when somebody posts something, would you consider that promotion?
No.
I consider promotion.
And this is my take. This is how I saw the situation. The people who are promoting it are the media outlets, is the news. Everyone who's talking about it every day after the fact that you guys shared that shit to a platform of people who didn't even know about it.
Right.
He shared it to his group, but y'all all took that story and y'all passed that along 10 times more, times 100 more people saw that because of the media and the stories, and they wanted to push that agenda that he was promoting it. How do you say he's promoted when you guys are pushing it out there? Like, hey, this is the documentary. This is the documentary. Like, you guys shared the documentary more than he did.
Even in segments, they should blame Amazon. So now they know where to find it.
But I can say this: when you working for somebody, and right now at this day and age, your job is looking at your social medias,
right?
Right. So there's repercussions if you post something, whether you know or not. If you post something that offends your company, you could get fired. Any type of job that you have, for the most part, if you post something that they disagree with, you may get fired.
You're an at-will worker, so you can be fired at will, as everybody knows.
Listen, at the end of the day, this was something that Kyrie posted, right? So the title of the doc is what caught a lot of attention. But for me, Kyrie answered this question a long time ago. He said, "I can't be anti-Semitic if I know who I am." He thinks of himself as a black Jew.
He say he does not hate on any. He embraces all walks of life. The problem, right, is they are forcing his hand so hard in this situation.
Right.
They wanted this man to say, "I apologize. I am sorry." He obviously is stubborn, and he found ways to show that he is apologetic and he's sorry for his act, but he didn't use those words.
Right.
And right after his interview is when they issued his suspension.
Right.
They said, and literally the reporter's like, "Well, I think everyone's looking for yes or no, or I'm sorry, or I apologize." Like, why are you forcing my hand to say these exact words when I'm telling you the same thing?
They want to break him. Yeah.
And then they suspended him, and then they made this list of conditions. Like, how is your condition to come back to work? You got to donate $500,000.
Yeah.
Like, how is that a condition? Like, okay, I get it. You want to make me do a training, fine. But now you're making me donate money. You're making me talk to certain leaders
as
in
you're
certain
finding
communities.
me. As you're finding me, and I'm not. As you're suspending me, and I'm not getting paid for those games. You're suspending me already,
wild.
and then I gotta give an additional.
That's making an example.
And then you lose your Nike endorsement.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And then you're telling me to pay all this money. Now
I feel like they're picking on him.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Do y'all respect LeBron for speaking out about the
no.
matter?
I think you're entitled to your opinion.
Yeah,
LeBron's entitled to his opinion.
I think you are entitled to your opinion, but at the end of the day, it's like, yo, this man is being hung out to dry, and y'all can see it.
Yep.
Y'all can see it. And then the same person, you played ball with this man for years. I don't care if y'all didn't see eye to eye. It's easy to say no comment.
I agree. He could have said nothing.
I think Kyrie should have said no comment. I think Kyrie should have kept his mouth as closed as much as possible. Obviously, he make his statements that, listen, I embrace all walks of life. I am not anti-Semitic, but like, and then that's it. Like, whatever fines they issue you for not talking to the media, don't even talk to them because they take everything you say and they just push that shit so hard. And it's like, I don't think this would have been a big deal had it been somebody else. I don't think this would have been as much noise.
It's Kyrie.
If the media didn't just talk about that shit every fucking day. It's kind of crazy.
And they've been talking about it for a week straight.
Bro, you waiting for me outside of my practice. You are a sports network. And the first thing you want to ask me is about something I posted on my social media platform. I would stand there and I'll say, ask me about basketball.
Yeah.
Ask me about practice. Ask me about the team. I'll answer anything.
Yep. I agree.
You don't come up here and ask me about my family. You don't come up here and say, how was your birthday? Don't worry about my social media posts. And he should have just left it there.
Right.
Take whatever fine or whatever you could do with that and then let it just disappear, you know? But now he's just in a shitty situation.
All right.
He should just leave the Brooklyn Nets.
That's what I was thinking.
Fuck it.
I heard the Knicks is hiring.
Shit.
All right. Well, shout out to everybody who is in the chat right now, who's watching it live right now.
Yes,
We
sir.
appreciate
Shout out
y'all.
to everybody in the chat.
We appreciate y'all for coming.
Marquise, Q, Lily, Peter, Ken. We appreciate y'all for joining. Love Lavender, Zay, Melanie, Reggie Porter. We appreciate y'all for joining today.
Yo, Drew.
Yo.
What's up? Like, you're not happy to see the people?
All right, outro, buddy. Outro. Come on. You don't have to admire this man.
Yo, you get a little fruity.
Nah, I'm with Kyrie right now. I'm with him. I'm with Kyrie.
Wait, what? What do you mean? You just finished watching your man's. You just finished what? I like to hear my voice. Oh, is that the new thing? All right. You just finished watching your man's in them live. I'm your man's Gus the Third.
I'm your man's Betlo.
Yes, sir. I'm your man's Austin Felix.
Yes. Oh shit. It's your boy Kai.
And I'm your man Shakespeare in a random studio in Brooklyn, New York.
This
is your man's and them live.
You are now watching your man's in them live.